Hello there everyone, I'm going to wave this golden apple at you because, well, what else am I going to do with it? We didn't need it for the wither fight, but I suppose that was just lucky. But today I am over at the cliff face mountain near our base. You can see the pyramid over there. But why am I here? Because I think this is going to be a really interesting place to put a cliffside village. It's also quite a beautiful location, and I think that the villagers are going to be really happy here. But first I need to make sure that the villagers will be safe over here, so let's start thinking about defense. Now, in Minecraft 1.14, we have got this new stone brick wall block. So I'm going to make a bunch of wall, and I'm going to start planning the border for the village. Now, obviously this village is very close to our house, and that means that it's very likely that a raid is going to be happening at some point. So I want to make sure that this village is defendable. So let's start off by building a foundation for a wall that goes around the top of this hillside. This is going to be the border for our village. Alright, I've just had to go and get more stone bricks. We're going to need a lot of those, but the wall is starting to take shape and we're going to need to make it look a bit more solid, make it join into the floor. But I think we have a nice line for our village, and I'm going to build it up a bit more and start to decorate the top with some of these stone brick walls. Let's see how that looks. Alright, this wall is really starting to take shape now. It's looking good. This village is going to be really defensible. We are going to have to think about this little outcrop here. It's nice, I want to keep it. It's a natural formation, but we want to make sure that no mobs can use it to sneak into the village. And we are also going to have to think about the same thing for mobs coming over the mountain there. I have an idea in mind for that little hole up there, but so far, so good, I think. So let's start to landscape in here a little bit. Now, it might seem a little bit dangerous to have this lava pool in the middle of our village, but again, it's a natural bit of terrain and I would like to keep it if I can. Okay, I'm standing on top of the pyramid looking down on our village, and it's really starting to take shape in there. Tonight I'm going to light up all the rest of that space to make it nice and safe, but there is one other part we need to address, and that is around the back of the mountain here. So one thing I definitely want to do with this village is make an entrance going in through this crevice here. I have already started to make a staircase down, but we definitely want to make sure that this entrance is mob-proof. And I've got some ideas for that, but let's just open this up right now. And once we come in through this entrance, we're going to enter onto some wooden platforms which I would like to go around the inside of the cliff. So with a few boards here, let's just start to make that. And if we start to look at the top of the mountain, we just need to make sure that no mobs can spawn up there, or maybe that if they do spawn up there, they cannot get down to the village without falling to their death. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet. I want to make sure this mountain still looks natural from this side. But the sun is going down, so right now I'm going to head down to the village and start to light it up. Oh dear, poor little llama. We couldn't quite get here in time to save him. Are you shooting at me? Sorry, Mr. Trader. There's nothing we really need from you right now. Alright, we really need to get working on our sorting system proper very soon. It's something that I've been meaning to do for ages because searching through all of these hoppers is starting to get really, really annoying. And there's all sorts of resources in here that I had forgotten that I made. Okay, so I think I have got everything lit up in here at the moment. Let's just light up the doorways. And just as a temporary measure, I am going to put some doors in there to block off this entrance. But if we head downstairs now, we've got this nice wooden platform all the way down to the cliff floor. Let's have a look at that. Okay, yeah, I think that's looking nice. And I think now it's actually time to make this a village. We can finish the design work another time. Okay, so here are the 5 villagers that we have in our former villager breeder. But first we need to get them over to the mountain, and for that I am going to build a little rail line, and I'm going to start running this across the valley. Okay, and let's just replace that with an extra bit of redstone line. Now you, sir, need to get into that minecart, could you? Okay, we finally got him into this minecart. Now we need to replace this. Okay, we need to take out that so he doesn't take any hits. All right. And now, okay. And go. Off he goes. Okay, and now we need you in the... Okay, I'm going to take a chance and... There we go, got him. And that is technically all we need. We just need to make sure that these guys have beds now and workstations, and they will make enough food for them to make new villagers. Okay, now we can make a composter and a bed. And if we give this guy here a place to work, put it there, and a place to sleep. Well, first of all, let's just... Okay, so here we go, and light up a bit. We are going to make this a little bit nicer on the inside. We're going to make the walls out of something other than bare stone, and we're going to make all these houses look a little bit more homely, but for now we just want to get this village working. Okay, and for you, I think maybe we should make a pond. Aha! Okay, he has become a fisherman. And hopefully he will find his bed at some point. Okay, and we're going to make a smithing table, and I think we are going to bring that one last villager over from the villager farm. It's such a job to get these guys moved around. Alright, in you go. Come on. Into the loading chamber. And now maybe we can get lucky again if we... Yes! Okay. And... Alright. There we go. Yeah, come on, it's time for some loving. Let's get another little baby on the go. We have plenty of beds. Oh, he's chucking food around. Oh, there we go. Our first little baby villager. Fantastic. Hello, little guy. Okay, well, that's a positive note to end the day on. Wait a second. There's... Are you absolutely kidding me? The fisherman has just decided to walk out the door in the middle of night. Okay, well, I'm going to have a keep an eye on him, because hopefully when the monsters start appearing, he will decide to leg it back inside. Into the village, that's right. Come on. Into the village. Thank God. All right. Okay, and then seeing as that is apparently a problem, we are going to run upstairs and we are going to block off the top entrance as well. But I think that's been a fairly successful episode. We have a village up and running on this side of the pyramid. We can now remove the villager breeder from underneath the nether portal. We do not need it anymore. And hopefully we can keep this village alive and make it safe from monsters. And if you have any ideas for that, please share them with me in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next episode of MyEPCraft. Bye for now.